Get out of your lazy bed. I know the camera's at a tilt. I know. Chill out. It is. Hey folks, how you doing? That's not my ribbed chest, by the way. It's the jacket underneath. I wish it was. Anyway, you don't have a ribbed chest, do you? You have a ribbed stomach. We're back. Yeah, what is it? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, so welcome back, Heathrow. Hello, everybody. Lovely English weather. Can't see for more than a mile, to be honest with you. The runway here is 2 miles long. We're about a quarter of a mile from the beginning of the runway, or the end of the runway, as it is on 09 operations. They are on 09 operations. We're going to flip straight through to it because the reason I'm early is because we've got the Singapore Slinger going out. And to be honest with you, I was just sitting at home twiddling my thumbs, putting a few things together, starting to put together the sim, our little own individual sim, which is coming together. Let's get on with it, whatever. Nick's wife about to take off on BA 295. Should get some nice. They're going up real quick. Flipping it. Wow. So we got Nick's missus on this plane, if you can see it. When you start seeing the bulbs, that's when you know that it's coming. In other words, more weather coming. Glynis Forrester, straight in there with 5 channel memberships. Thanks, Glynis. Morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Very early morning in over in the west, and very late in the day in the east. And God knows what time it is in Tokyo. It's probably about 12 midday or something, isn't it? And then 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the evening. 8 o'clock in the evening. Yeah. iFixer, good morning to you. Robbie Munro, good morning. Bob Shalvoy, indeed early start. Sorry, folks. I think I'm going to need a bit of this actually, to be honest with you. I'm going to go on scenery here. Okay, Dreamliner. Of course. Still in the news, these engines, certainly with British Airways and another Dreamliner operators operating the Rolls-Royce engine. Interesting to note that only about 30%, if not less, of all Dreamliners are powered by the Rolls-Royce Trent 1000 engine. All the rest of them powered by the Gen X. He's gone on quick. This cloud base might get even lower. Oh dear, that was not the case a little while ago. Well, we'll just have to see if it's going to clear or not. Kind of see little pockets of clearness. About 40 miles away over there. Other than that, yeah. Good luck then. This looks like Vietnam. Another Dreamliner. Qatar 330-200. Oh, the VIP. Right. I don't know if any of you guys saw it, but we put up a post from Japan. Wow, what a great time in Japan, eh? And don't forget, folks, it was a twofer, wasn't it? It was a twofer in Japan, 2 for 1. We were in Haneda and also then drove up to Narita. Mandeep Sodhi is a new member. Welcome, Mandeep. Good to see you. Yeah, first class member. All you new members, by the way, folks, if you're gifted or if you're organically grown like Mandeep is there, then you can now go and watch all of the Japan shows. Can I just say, you're definitely worth doing it. We've got some great footage from Japan, from the terminal buildings, the start-up noises, all the action going on, and the startups, which is fantastic. And then runway 22, eh? What about runway 22? iFixed has gifted a channel membership. Thank you, iFixer. Steve Green, problem with Japan, couldn't watch live. Oh, well, that's your problem, mate, not ours, I don't think, is it? If you're a premium member, then yeah, that's understandable. But if you're a first-class member, I can't see why you're maybe timing. Yeah, maybe he was unable to. Sorry, mate, if you couldn't, that's a shame. There's a lot of people listen to this. Yes, I do. I do miss the Japanese toilet. Because, you know, let's be honest, man. When you're at home in England and you sit on the toilet, it's bleeding freezing, innit? Unless you got the heating on really hot or whatever, you know, and you're wasting energy and all that. But no, Gary Lyon, thank you. He's gifted a channel membership. Yeah, obviously, yes, Paul Dunn. Yes, indeed. Road trips. We had a mega road trip from Narita down to Haneda, didn't we? Arguing about this and arguing about that, driving over Poo Bridge and everything. It was good fun, man. It was good fun. But yeah, I loved Japan, man, for so many reasons, folks. I'm not going to go into it, but if you ever get the opportunity to go to Japan, then go do it. Interesting. That's Emirates 380, isn't it? Just sitting there. Singapore 317, Aaron Thomas. Yes, she's just lined up down at the end there. You can see her lined up with all the other jets. Sue Cruz, Gary Lyon. Thank you, Gary. That's very kind of you, mate. Peter K, I see that Airbus is going to make 350 into a freighter. Well, Peter K, that's not new news, my friend. That's been out for quite a few years now. The A350 freighter, just taking an order for a bunch load more of them as well. It certainly seems, most definitely, I would actually bet my house on it that that Airbus will be delivering the A350 freighter long before Boeing deliver the 777-8 freighter. News has it that apparently, once again, the boss of Emirates is not a happy chap. It looks like it's no earlier than 2027, maybe creeping into 2028 now before we see the 777-9. Obviously down to so many different issues within Boeing and also the lengthy certification process. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. No, Dave, don't miss the massage chair, my old mate. We're still sort of like in thought about what we're going to do for this month's. Oh, there's that 330, isn't it? I think Is it gone long? Are they using that full length now? Are they using that full length now? Alan Dix, what a great 2 weeks we had. 2 weeks? What, 2 weeks? Feels like it, but feels like it was 2 weeks ago. But that we left, most definitely. But we didn't have 2 weeks. But Alan, that's fine. If you want to think of it as 2 weeks, that's fine by me, mate. Dave Hurst, Taparay, good morning. Oh yes, the Emirates thing as well. Adam Grant, welcome. It's a premium membership. Adam is a brand new member, welcome, mate. And Adam, even as a premium member, you can now go and watch all of the Japan first class and super class shows, because after we go on our international trips, 7 days later, give or take a day, we will launch those international shows to our premium members, so you get a look in as well, just to see what's going on. You can upgrade, by the way, folks. You can upgrade. I'm not asking you to upgrade. Don't do anything. I'm just saying that you can. If there's anybody out there saying, well, can I watch one show overseas? Yes, you can. You don't need to commit to anything. It's not you're not committed to any sort of like contractual obligation. Oh, there we go. Yes, Alan Dix, Japan, followed by Emirates, Edinburgh. That did go quite well. I was a little bit worried, like I always am, always stressed, hoping that our God, it's getting worse and worse, isn't it? That our escort was going to arrive. Diane 78, yes indeed. Graham C, how about CPH for February? Well, we're looking at potentially, it is actually getting worse by the minute. Claire Julland maybe. Slinger is we've nicknamed her the Slinger because after the Singapore Sling, which is the cocktail. So I called her way back in the early days the Singapore Slinger. She also has a sibling, the Mini Slinger. Also that's been out for a little while that Lufthansa are going to be the official launch customer for the 777-9. Such a shame. Such a shame. This Viz is just kind of. I'm wondering, Gilly, whether I might do a switch. But it would mean logistically, it mean you have to come and pick me up. I have to go home. You have to pick me up, drive me up there. Blah blah blah. Get all the kit together because this visibility is just getting worse and worse. I'm talking about Western, yeah. Multiple libs has gifted a channel membership. Thank you, multiple libs. Graham C, EDI and Emirates was brilliant. Chris Gussman tuning in from Seattle. There we go. Christian Daniel Pop, thank you. That's very kind of you, mate. One of the best contracts ever, he says. Not that he is. He himself has been contractually obliged. Thank you, sir. £5 is the best money spent a month, Alex Hilton. Yeah, it's not a lot, is it? It's not a lot, really. I mean, I'm not. We do. You know, I don't watch other channels and stuff, but Gilly tells me that some other channel. I mean, we're not talking about aviation specifically. We're just talking about. This is Air Canada. Is this Air Canada or is this the? No, it's a triple, isn't it? This Qatar triple. Oh, no, it's Air Canada, isn't it? Oh, it's Air Canada, yeah. Oh, listen to that. Leslie Fraser, thank you, Leslie. She's gifted a channel membership. Wow, sounding great. Sounding great. Unfortunately, not looking great at the moment. Yeah, I mean, some YouTube channels charge stupid amounts of money for nothing. They give nothing back, and expect people to pay. It just does really surprise me. This looks like a 330. Is this the VIP Qatar 330? I think it is. If we're up the other end. Has anybody seen Howard Klein is a returning member? Welcome back, Howard. Good to see you, mate. Has anybody else, I mean, there's a lot of people out here who are aware of our position down at the end of 09 right, which is the turn-on point, the entry point. I just need to see whether the, let's just have a look and see what we've got. Am I still on Edinburgh? No, I'm on Heathrow. Right, I want to see whether or not they're, very laggy, mate. Very lag. Oh yeah, they're going full length, mate. They're going full length. I wonder if it's worth a. I wonder if it's worth a trip down there, Jelly, because at least we'll have more to look at. Because at the moment I've just got nothing. I've got a clear patch moving in, but that's gonna be temporary, I think. So we're looking at either one of the two things here, folks. Colin Ines is a new member. Ines, possibly. Colin, a very warm welcome to you. Good to see you here. Thank you so much for joining and supporting the channel. Everybody for supporting the channel as well. Yeah, in terms of where we're going this month, we're looking at option one, which is a Frankfurt and Schiphol double header. One day at Frankfurt, then the next day at Schiphol. We've done it before. The other alternative is Atlanta. But the only thing that's holding me back on Atlanta is the fact that the museum is closed at the moment. And we kind of wanted to, but we could always give that another try next year. Stephen H, you're cool, but I love seeing them line up at the end of 09 right. Nick Gray, yeah, we can see Concord, but it's, you know, it's Benny Ben and Amy Bergman. Good morning, Jerry. Welcome home. Can you wish birthday week to Randy Bushbow, Jules Harris, Victor Charlie 10. Blue skies and sunshine here in the Highlands. Should get good views of the westbounds to North America later. Tracy Avgeek, Daniel Craig. I need to clean my screen. Dust is preventing me from seeing the movements. I don't think that's dust, mate. I'll hold off on cleaning your screen at the moment. It's most definitely, this is definitely not the position to be in for these in these conditions. It's getting worse and worse. Seeing Jill Blakeney. Yeah, it's tough. Jilly. Yeah. Right, okay. I don't think I can, no, I can't do a road trip purely on the basis that... Right, folks, that's it. We're going to do it. We're going to move. Can you stand by? Can you hold on? Ross Tyrrell looks like weather clearing about 1 p.m. don't know if I can do this for another hour and 20 minutes. Heathrow Airport, RG12 Enterprise. Alex Hilton landed in Atlanta, took about 20 minutes to taxi the gate. The place is huge. Going ahead, relocating position at the other end will be better given the conditions. Stephen H. GN man, how about Memphis? Memphis is kind of a bit tricky. After you know, after Japan, you're kind of like, wow, how are you going to beat that for positions? But you know, we always try. James watching with Phoebe. Janet Kennedy. Well, it would be better down at the other end because obviously, as you can appreciate, I can see the aircraft much better up close. They're disappearing after about 300 feet, if that, at the moment. Oh, fair play. Brilliant. Koenig Tours. I guess Gambia International isn't on the cards there. No. Steve Batty saying go for it. Alex Hilton, have you done Portland? Portland, good mix of military and commercial. It's Oregon, isn't it? It's not going to be massive on the big stuff though, is it? Ellie Morgan loving the 777 growl. That's the only thing we're getting here, isn't it? Really. Other than that, this Viz is down to less than 2 miles now. Struggling. Yeah, I'm gonna can it. I'm gonna can it, GP. Get this, looks like 767, I think. No, Dreamliner maybe? No, 777. Oh no, hold on. Yeah. Cafe trip. Right, folks, we're going to move, man. Okay, here we go then. Okay, so it's going to take me 10 minutes, get from here down to there, break everything down. Blah blah blah. Drive back to base, another 10 minutes. Jilly picks me up, get me little pulley trolley thing, call our friends at the traffic desk, get all that sorted out. Should be down at the other end by 1 o'clock at the latest, I would have thought. See you in a bit. I would road trip it, but I can't because I've got too many things to carry. Right, okay. GP,